Survey says it's go time. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome to Live at the Workbench with supposed to be Paul and Brian, but Paul had an emergency this evening, so he's not joining Andy and I, as you all know. Yeah, as you all know. My good friend Andy Tubbs over here, Mr. Backstept, has joined me this evening.
I hope Paul's okay.
I do too. Don't know what's going on, but that's all right. I suppose if it was a big deal and it was important, he would let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another Wednesday. It's almost Christmas. It's a week from Christmas, which means that next week we will not be having a Live at the Workbench on Christmas evening because I will be very well fed and very well drunk on old wine and sleeping probably by now. I'll probably be passed out.
I'll probably be stuffed to the gills with family cooking.
Excellent.
Wait, I don't have gills, so never mind.
Oh, you're not that what the hell is that? Some sort of water? Well, that water movie. You're not the merman.
Not the merman.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm a mermandy.
Shape of Water. That's it. I knew I'd get it eventually. Let me just turn my camera here, and you guys can see what I'm working on or have been working on. Everybody knows that I've been working on. I get some shadow on it so it's easier to see. This big guy.
That is a big boy.
He is a big boy.
Got a nickname for it?
Nope, it is just a Breagle. Or Bregel. I'm not exactly sure how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
I'm going to steal a camera.
Do it.
Hi, everybody. And I'm going to make you all fly and get seasick slightly. There we go. So I did the modifications like I think I was teasing about. Oh, great. The camera fell over. Doing the modifications I was teasing about last show. I added in, use my little pointer here. I added in this riser and extended the inner peg in here. This will move a little bit farther back. We'll focus on this part here. There. No, focus on this.
Webcams are a little farsighted.
Yeah, they don't.
They need
which is fine. In the long run, it's fine. As you can see, I have some foam over here that I was thinking about working on some stuff. But yeah, so in here and then down here on the foot, I added in another riser of about 3/8 of an inch. I'll just pick the model up and do this.
So what does that do? Straighten the leg a little bit?
It actually shifts the center of gravity to in front of the ankle. Because the way that the model was originally designed, it is designed to have like a fairly wide splayed stance, like the legs. Oh, there we go. That's fine. So by doing the minor adjustments that I've made to the kit and like the polycaps and the stuff for the different types of posing, it changes the stance on the model. So come back a little bit. So it doesn't have that wide stance. This is really like hooked around every damn thing in the corner. Okay. There. So it doesn't have a wide stance. It has like a more of a normal stance. I actually have it with more of an open stance right now. There we go. I can just pivot that leg in and actually give it like a regular, straightforward stance. Now, obviously, I have the torso pivoted because I have like the joints and stuff in there, so that I can do that, and it holds its position fairly well. Well, let's see what we got here. Miguel is in the chat, and Michael is also in the chat. What's up, dudes? But yeah, so you can see how the change in the legs, if it's like this, if it's standing like this, the body just wants to fall over backwards. So, wow, that's really disorienting. I'm gonna stop doing that. Yeah. So, hi guys. Naturally, I had to do a little bit of modification to shift that weight in front of the pivot point on the heel. I almost wanted to go a little bit more, but that's why I have it in the stance with the gun slung over the shoulder, leaning a little bit farther forward. It adds to the dynamic, so it's actually fairly well balanced as a model right now. I'm doing a little bit of detail because I jacked up that ankle. I'm adding in some armor elements, some scavenged stuff from the Gusian 100. And so I've done this and I've modified this part a little bit. It fits on the heel to cover up some of the exposed mechanics, just to make sure it's like works in canon. You want to make sure that you don't get your gear shot. So I'm doing that, and I may do another like an arm shield for the off arm for the non gun arm. So I may do some sort of external shielding or something. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that. Tonight I'm going to be working on something different.
Sounds like an amazing amount of work.
Oh yeah, and this will be done by February. Well, actually, it'll probably be done by the end of January because I don't have the time. I'm going on vacation at the end of January. I'll be gone for 2 weeks. So y'all can write that in your calendars because I know you're caring. But yeah, I'll be gone for 2 weeks, end of January into the beginning of February. We're going on vacation. We go every year. It's my one time that I pretty much get out of the city. And yeah, so that is right at the end of the competition. The build off is done on February 15th. So I'm gone from the 27th to the 7th, or the 25th to the 7th. Yeah.
Bit of a crunch time there.
So yeah, I lose 2 weeks out of the heart of the end of the period of the thing. So, I need to have it at least painted. Yeah, at least painted and mostly decaled, so that all I have to worry about is like OPR and whatever like little staging elements that I'm going to do with it. I have an idea. I wanted to do this whole thing with the diorama. I spent 2 full days of trying to rework mechanics and get the balance right and figure out what my pieces were and how it was going to work, and I just had to scrap it. Just it seems like a good idea, but it's not in the cards right now for this. Yeah. So I got to be pragmatic a little bit. But that's what I'm doing. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Well, I'm going to turn my mega size unicorn into unicorn mode. So that's
destroy mode.
That's the high grade, and you can see how much bigger the mega size is. I don't really have it so I can set them up standing next to each other, but it's ridiculous how big the mega size is. So I've already done the easy parts, the front skirts and the side skirts, and this one was easy. Here's the cycle frame part that went in there, and then this part plugged in right in that rectangle. So I just cut out both rectangle sides on these pieces and then just glued them together. And that was the easy part. The super easy part was the 148 transforming head display base head. I said head right twice.
It's okay.
Yeah. This came with a few high grades. It was a magazine pack, and you can still find it pretty easy. But that was the super easy part, because there's really no way I'm transforming the destroy mode head. It's just not built for that. These other pieces, though, you can cut and glue things together in new orientations, and it should work. So right now, talk about the side skirt. This had this piece in there, and it was situated about like that. So I cut out a good deal of material in here, so this could collapse into itself, and it lines up pretty well, and it holds pretty well. I'll probably glue it later, but that part was it's fun to figure out and ease myself into this whole project. And now I'm working on the shield, and normally let me get my real grade shield out here. You guys know what the shield is supposed to look like with the fins out and extended.
With the wings.
Yeah. So right now I'm working on getting it so that the fins will sit close in like this.
Nice.
And then next up I'll see if it'll focus on there. You can see the thin edge on the top part here.
Yeah.
So this fits up in there like that. This part doesn't have that. It's nice and thick.
Ooh. Chunky.
Yeah, so this won't fit up there.
Yeah.
Modifying the fins was fun. So these had a here's a extra part of it. That's the wrong side. It's had an extra piece here that would fit in this groove, so it wouldn't move at all. So I cut that part off and then cut this little tab inside so it fits in there like that. And I had to cut away some areas here. And this is all just cobbled together. Nothing's glued yet. So I had to cut areas here for so this will fit in like that, and it'll focus if it wants to.
Rarely. There it is.
And to clear an area for that.
Yes. Gotcha.
So I'm planning on gluing the psychoframe part right to this. Just super glue it because the white pieces will just stick on there.
Oh, cool. And you're gonna paint this?
Yes.
I'm
gonna paint these like deactive color.
Okay.
Because I lost it. Here it is. Because these, when it's in its unicorn mode, they're still pink behind here. On the high grade unicorn mode, I have like so many unicorns, it's crazy. It's not really even my favorite mobile suit, but on the high grade they're white. But I've seen some really nice ones where the deactive parts are like gunmetal or silver.
Cool.
I forget who did it, but there's a really nice one where they're chrome. It's like a chromed RG. Oh, I'm not gonna light the unicorn because all of its glowy bits will be covered.
It's okay. The glowy bits can be covered.
Yeah.
Where'd the wrist go?
I'm not used to talking that much.
Aha. Well, welcome to the live stream.
I gotta take a drink.
Oh, most definitely. So, I am going to do a little mini cleanup session here. I disassembled the Regal so that I can have it sit on the side. I can work on something different for a change. It's been a while. It's been a while. Again with it. All right, let's see what we got. I'm looking for the wrist. Where did the wrist go? Those can go here.
Had to cut my mic for a burp break.
Ah, yes. Of course.
I might light the eyes up.
That could be cool.
There.
All right, let's get up there. Okay.
All right.
Let me see. Will you fit in there? Yes. Wonderful. All right. Extra. Read all about it. These are visual aids for a movie I'm going to shoot for a film, a video. Just put those in there. Awesome. Okay. Sweet. How's everybody out there in TV land doing? Miguel says fire on lighten up the eyes. Gotta respect the fire. Respect the fire. Not sure what that means, but all right. I am gonna mute my mic because I'm gonna be making some plastic bag noise that I should have done before, but didn't.
All right.
Sorry.
So I think I've got to modify this section next.
Does the that gray component in the center? I'm quite familiar with it because I did a fair amount of unicorn building back in the day as well. Does that affect the length? Do you have to like change the length of that? Because it looks like it's a little bit long for the shield in.
This part sits like way out here, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So even when it moves back, it'll be fine. Cool.
Yeah, like here's the high grade.
Oh, cool. It goes
so
literally right up to the edge.
Right up at the edge.
Legit.
But what's interesting is the Mega Size has an extra set of these cylinder parts.
Ah. Details.
I just noticed that. And the real grade is even differenter. I never really looked at these parts that closely before. This one needs that area for the front part to slide. Now I've got the master grade way up on my shelf, so I'm leaving it up there. But it's interesting how they change things depending on what grade it is.
You've got like the round robin of visual reference.
Yeah.
As it were.
I think I have every grade of unicorn except SD and PG.
All right, here's a quiz. So if anybody knows what it is, I'm about to build a kit. It's a master grade, and it comes with, you know how they have like those kind of like pinky soft figures, right? Usually there's like a Norris Packard comes with the Goof Custom.
Yep.
The Hero Mata comes with the Easy 8. I've got one that has. I'm going to cover up the insignia. It has Kika Cats and Let's. Mini Kika Cats and Let's.
Okay, so it's got to be a first Gundam, one of your war kit, and then it's got to be early 2000s because that's when they were doing that. That's a question. I know I could surf Dalong and
oh yeah, you can
figure it out. So
we got a couple people in the chat. We'll see if anybody chimes in if they know which one it is.
I have a guess, but I'll wait just a bit. I'm not gonna look. Cool. But,
you also, Andy, have a leg up because you know what I own. Pretty much, you paid attention to the Discord at all for the last couple of years.
I haven't been paying that close of attention, so. We'll see. We'll see if my guess is right.
Probably. We'll give it till 9:30.
All right, that's plenty of time.
It's 6 more minutes. That's plenty of time, or 5.5 minutes, whatever.
Oh, you know what? The suspense is killing me. I'm gonna look it up, but I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
This is too fun.
All right, yeah, my garbage down there. Just for anybody that's newly joining, we are speculating on what kit I'm building. It is a master grade kit. It comes with these little like soft figs of Kika Cats and Let's. Those are the clues. Obviously, because high grades don't come with those little dudes.
Yeah, they don't.
Though they sell the 1 to 144 scale like builder's parts, but they don't sell. Just saying.
144 figures are really small.
They are superiorly tiny.
Scrolling. That long is really thorough.
Andy is just scrolling.
How does he keep this up? He's been going for years and years.
I don't know. I do not know. Sweet. I've been doing this crazy shit for so long. I forget what it's like to just snap together a little Bandai kit. What it do, Julio?
What up?
Miguel guesses that it's a grandpa or a gun, or Michael guesses the grandpa. Miguel says it's the Gundam. That's what they say because it's OYW. Julio, the current question on the group is: I'm gonna start snapping a new kit tonight. It's a master grade kit. Comes with these little figgies. Oops, I just shared what it was. Comes with these little figgies, and they're like the the soft plasticky ones like Shiromata or Norris Packard, and these 3 figures that it comes with specifically that are the identifiers are Kika Cats and Let's. Bam. It comes with other figures too, but those are the figures of note. So the speculation goes on until 9:30, and then I release the idea. Or the kit that I'm building. It's not an idea.
And I'm currently scouring Dalong to see if I can find it. And I'm getting sidetracked by cool-looking Gundam stuff.
That's the problem with doing something like that. It's just like instantly you're going to get caught up in the beauty. Oh, I should turn that a little bit so that it's not blowing up in the screen. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Do we have any guesses aside from the grandpa? It's not the grandpa. I'll tell you that much. If you guess wrong, I'll tell you no. And there's no penalty for guessing wrong. Of course, there's no prize for guessing right. So you'll have the satisfaction of knowing, of being the one, the natural son.
I already know I'm wrong on what I thought.
You already know you're wrong? Uh-oh. I am going to tell you it's probably... You probably aren't thinking of it. So wild. Got nothing. 1 minute. That's all right, though. I'm cool with it. Put it here under the camera, and I'll switch the camera over to it. Oh, it's 9:30. Final tally. What's the guesses?
Anybody?
I think you're the only one that's gonna guess, Andy.
All right. I was gonna guess. Oh, what is it called? What is it called? The G Fighter.
The G Fighter.
Ugh.
Why would I build that? Remember, it's me.
Or the gun tank.
Oh, the gun tank is cool, but no, not the gun tank. Rusty is the God Gundam. No, Rusty is not the God Gundam. It's the God Gundam from the 1 Year War. I don't think so, but at least he's guessing. Oh, here we go. Julio says the Faz. Yeah, Michael says the Core Fighter. Nope, not the Core Fighter. All right. Here it is.
That guy. What? Why would they come with that kit?
Here they are featured.
Huh. I don't really remember that part.
Yeah, they like go. I think that's when they go down and they get messed up with all the mines.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what that one is.
I was.
Should have known. I saw you buy it. Yes, Julio, you did. You did see me buy it. I didn't want to give it away because Math was there too. Miguel was there as well, but I wasn't gonna be like, "Oh yeah, well, you guys should know because you saw me buy it." Like that's not fair.
I was a little thrown off because the gun tank comes with Hayato, Mirai, Bright, and Ryu Jose. But those are 100. They're not the soft ones.
Oh, they're just the hard figures. Got you. Yeah, this one comes with the new print. Little yellow, different. New print. Yeah, this one also comes with a little swimmer man figure.
Huh.
Come here, swimmer man. I won't focus on you. I will focus on the background. There we go. Wow, it really doesn't want to focus. I'm bad at camera. There we go. Pretty decent little figure. And it comes with its own action base.
That's cool. I like
It has
those
like a little
things, man.
stand. A little stand for like the swimmer dude to be like swimming up off it. It's pretty tight. I don't mind it at all, but I haven't built, like I said, I haven't built a suit just to build one. It's the last one I really built one. I built the Dom, but that was quick. And the Jessa. Not the Jess, the Jagan, Stark Jagan.
I really want a master grade Stark Jegan.
Yeah.
I used the Stark
have
Jegan
ever-
in the Gundam mobile game for a long time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing your suit. Yeah, I think it was actually that game and the graphics in it that got me stoked on the Stark Jagan.
I've since picked up some better parts. That's a fun game. I probably play it too much.
I quit a long time ago.
Yeah, it's annoying to keep up.
And I was very busy with finishing up the fleet.
Yeah, which was super awesome.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. It's fun to build as well. Wow, I just have to snap it. Huh. This kit also comes with these cool like clear water effect parts.
Ooh, those are neat.
For like the feet, you know, like these little cone guys go off the feet and make like the water turbulence, and then they have these for the missiles.
Yeah,
They're like pretty sweet. Oh yeah, this is for Kit Kats and Let's. This little, it's not showing up very well on the screen because it's clear. Who'd have thought? I didn't familiarize myself with the runners at all. Oh, and it's so old that they have them printed on there as opposed to a punch out. Here we go. I'll have to get used to it. Oh wow, an A runner that's a mono color? Get the heck out. And the H.
oh hey, Rusty's here. I didn't notice.
Yeah, he popped in earlier with saying said God Gundam.
Yeah, I gotta keep my eye on the chat.
Yep, I'll get you. Fabuloso. One thing that the suit is kind of missing is that the inner card, you know, the with like the full paint up, like comes with, like say the Goof Custom or the Easy 8 or the Dom or the what else got it? The
S,
the
X, S,
the
ads.
yeah, the XS, yeah, lots of them. But it does have the cool so like not cell shaded, but the shaded illustrations, mechanical illustrations.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, I'm a mechanical head. I'm a head full of machines. G6J. Julio's asking me if I'm Mang. Am I Mang? I am Mang. The Thunderbolt Act guy. Well, no, right now I'm making the 1-year war Principality of Xeon mass productive amphibious mobile suit Act guy. As far as I know, they don't make a Thunderbolt Act guy. So my initial answer is no.
I'm going to use super glue on this
Okay.
because the pink parts are ABS, I think.
Got you. So then, yes, you have to use a little CA plus. Or, yeah, it's CA plus. I always think I get it backwards, but I don't. Yeah, Julio, I am was born in July 27th, as was my good friend Andy. We are both Lions, Leos.
Wow.
Oddly enough, we just so happened to share a birthday.
I think that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Oh, I'm still cutting parts off of this. Wait, heck. Okay, I see. I got this. I put one of these together before. Model kits, that is. Oh, here we go. Michael's asking about the best super deformed at the Jesus Christmas. Let's see. Have we seen glass files or buffers? I have seen them a little. I saw them like loosely advertised on like Facebook or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I have no experience with them. Andy, have you seen or heard anything about them?
I know that Not So Average Builder has a video on them. I haven't watched it.
That is good to know.
Right here on YouTube, Not So Average Builder.
What is this G-Reco promo that just got dropped by Gundam Info? Is that literally just a promo?
I think they're doing
the
compilation movies.
Yeah. They just showed a trailer for the first compilation movie, which I missed at Anime NYC. I kind of would have liked to go and see that, but it was literally held bookended with the award ceremony. So there's like no way in hell you could have gone to the award ceremony and then also gotten a seat to watch the movie.
Whoa, that was too much super glue.
Yikes! I know it well.
But I'll take it, and I'll put it.
Julio says, "You bunch of kitties. Come over here, Julio. I know roughly where you live. You know where I live. Come over here. We'll have a thumb wrestle over this shit." You dare slander me? I will show you how much bravado I have. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Julio says they work well. He says the ones that he got are mad aggressive. Interesting. Yeah, I'm curious as to how that works. What? Michael's messaging me on the side. Michael just asked what the cover photo is. The cover photo is a skull that I made about 11 years ago, 10, 11 years ago. It's all made without a pattern. I just started cutting a tiny little rectangular piece that is the bridge of the nose, and everything was cut with tin snips by hand, hammered flat on an anvil with the, like a hammer, and then tack welded together from the backside. And I basically freeform sculpted a skull that I ended up giving to my wife as a wedding present. I think it was.
That's awesome.
Yeah, as an engagement present, I made her a knife out of a railroad spike. Because I'm just that kind of guy. Wow, I really do like these USA Gundam store nippers. Well, I'm not even on camera. What a louse. Sorry, friends. But yeah, so that is, I just chose that because it's original artwork that I can use as my cover photo and not have to worry about getting bid on. I know I could use the stuff that was Luca's when I was doing the Regal work because I kind of know Luca a little bit, so figured that would be all right. So many nibblings. Been watching any holiday movies, Andy? Do you watch the holiday films?
Wife and I have been occasionally watching some Hallmark stuff.
Oh my.
Super cheesy.
Ouch.
Oh.
I never dare do I step upon or tread upon the ground of Hallmark.
They are all the same, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, they're pretty nutty. There's a quality to them. I understand that there's kind of a cult of those films. How you know that it's gonna be like it's all gonna have the same workout ending. Like, oh, she's gonna, oh, it's the paper boy is gonna, or whatever, the fuck it is. I don't know. Yeah. I don't watch any, so I can speculate. But yeah, I go your more non-traditional route for holiday filming. I did the Die Hards, got to do the Home Alones, Gremlins, of course. And my favorite, which I have yet to watch, and I won't watch until not at least until the 20th, is a movie called Rare Exports, which is a film. I think it's out of Norway, and it's awesome. And it's about Christmas.
I don't really have a favorite Christmas movie.
That's legit.
I like a lot of them, so it's hard to pick.
White Christmas was always a classic growing up in my my parents' place. My mom loved that movie. It's really just kind of like a big production, like musical with like a little bit of Christmas overtones.
Yeah, we watched it recently.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Danny Kaye.
Oh yeah, Danny Kaye is awesome.
My favorite one he's in is the Inspector General.
Ah, I think I've seen that. I had to have.
I like it.
Awesome. Yeah, I grew up on musicals and all that. We go for the Arthur C. Scott Christmas Carol, Scrooge, and then of course you got to go with Bill Murray's Scrooged. That's a goodie.
Yeah. So my wife was recently in school production of Newsies.
Oh, nice.
They bring in some of the adult staff to play adults
Makes sense.
in the production, so you don't have
The original
Johnny
one.
the eighth grader with gray hair talking like this. Hey, Sonny. Yeah. So she played Snyder. Warden Snyder.
I don't think I've seen Newsies.
They changed it to Ms. Snyder because Snyder's
Obviously,
a man in the original. That was fun. I think she's
Nice.
sleeping right now. Otherwise, we'd have her in the chat talking up a storm.
The Shining is Julio's favorite. Well, I don't know if it takes place during Christmas, but definitely has a winter theme. If we're just going winter themed movies, then Empire Strikes Back. So, like, that one is also loosely translated as a Christmas film in my household. Because snow.
Isn't Lethal Weapon also like a Christmas movie?
Die Hard is. I don't think Lethal Weapon is, though. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it is.
Kind of grew up on Jingle All the Way.
Oh, right. That's a decent one. I gotta put that one on rotation here before too long. Occasionally, I'll roll the Santa Claus, but just the first one.
Yeah. I don't think I ever saw the sequels.
I know the third one has like Martin Short in it.
Yeah, he plays Jack Frost.
Yeah, real hard sell.
Martin Short seems to be just Martin Short in everything he's in.
Pretty much.
Like Father of the Bride.
Yep, I was just thinking of
It's
Father
just-
of the Bride. That's it.
Doesn't really have a character. It's Martin Short doing silly stuff.
Yes, very true. Or what was the thing? Inner Space. Inner Space is just Martin Short being awkward in public with the little man inside his body. Is that Dennis Quaid? I think it is. It's the little man. I don't know if you've seen that film. Science fiction. All right, I got a couple of things. Oh, he says it's a Christmas. Julio says it's Christmas because I think they celebrate New Year's as well. Interesting.
Hey, that's a cool feature. I never saw
What's
that
that?
before.
What's that?
Showing the chat on screen.
Oh, really? Yeah. You can just I have the, I guess because I'm master of the house over here, I have the ability to share anyone's question. There's other things too. If I floated a little bit of cash their way, I could change like the background image behind us, like my own. I could have my own custom banners and stuff like that if I wanted.
Aha. I would assume you could also get rid of powered by StreamYard up in the corner.
Yeah, but I don't really mind. I mean, they are powering it.
Yeah,
Personally,
I'd say.
I'm not all weird. I mean, I'm weird, but not about that. I feel like my camera setting is dark. Let me see what I can do.
So I got this much done. Glued these in there like that. I don't know how solid the gluing is, but
Oh yeah. No, you gotta. I still gotta do that. What's your plan there?
well, I'm going to try to cut off this raised detail here because that goes in that slot there.
Oh, got ya.
I'll just cut that out and make it so I can plug it in behind there. And then I'm going to thin out the edge here so I can put that in there and cut this part off so I can sit it close down in there so you can see the eye field generator in there like on the other versions. My camera apparently doesn't like to focus at all. So
We have the same camera.
we do.
Actually, both my cameras. Yeah, both my cameras are the same as your camera. They're like
You
the.
who recommended it.
It is. Shh. And Paul.
Yeah.
He uses the same camera too. Lots of people do. It's a really good camera. It does have the weirdness, focus is a little shaky here and there for certain things. You just got to like get that like hands in front of it right.
Yeah. It's not the most high-end camera, but it is good for what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you're not going to go like full DSLR and like all that crazy, spend $400 or $500 on a camera, like the little webcammy dudes are pretty decent. I think I have my spectrum set a little weird on my lights because I can control the color, temperature, and the intensity. Like the make it matte orange. I go matte blue.
Huh.
Hello, hi.
Hey, Dan's here.
Oh,
Good guy, Dan.
good guy, Dan. All right. All the way from Texas. Boy, are your words tired. Bad jokes. Bad jokes.
Only the best bad jokes.
All dead jokes, no kids. That's how it goes. All dead jokes, no kids.
Just cats and dogs.
Yep.
We picked up another cat,
Thanks.
so we got 3.
Our crazy cats broke the freaking cat tower last night somehow.
Oh no.
Like they literally broke the plastic hub that bolts the tower parts together. I think by body slamming it. It's the only thing I can think of is that they like kamikaze body slammed it.
Yikes.
They're good kitties though.
Yeah. Ours are great.
So yeah, you just got a new one.
Yeah.
Is it
We had a friend who was moving into a new house, and they were going to share it with the owner.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, just a in-house roommate.
Gotcha. Renting a room in sorts.
Renting a room, yeah. She had a cat, the woman who was living there, and my friend is very allergic. So they needed to rehome the cat. It's been an adjustment.
I was gonna say, is the cat foreign to you guys? Did you know the cat prior or
Not previously?
Oh. Well, that's got to be a little bit of a shock.
Yeah, she's a sweet little cat. But
Sure, most cats are.
everybody's not quite getting along yet.
Yeah, because you guys have 2, right?
Yep. Sisters from the
So-
same litter.
Yeah, that's a big deal. You're talking about like mad family.
Yeah.
It'd be like us trying to bring a cat into our place with the cats, like the cats we have that have been together since they were kittens. You know, they're not from the same litter, but
So our litter mates are fine. They're just like, oh, new friend here. Okay. But
oh shoot! So the other cat?
the new cat is very territorial. She took to us just fine. But,
Right.
She chases the other ones around and
Oh sure, gotta be alpha kitty. I get it.
we think she's a little bit older.
Okay. She got that sass. I'm a sassy kitty.
Ha!
Oh,
Where'd it go?
I see.
My desk is getting messy again. It's a good sign.
That is a good sign. Andy's back in town. Hey, the freaking okie dokie. That's hey. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Okay. Slightly complicated, but not that big a deal.
So I got a power tool.
Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get?
It's a cheap Amazon rotary tool. It's got this extended shaft, flexible shaft.
Mhm.
Thought I might be able to get some use out of it on this project. Haven't really done much other than try it out on this plow plate.
You haven't had the you haven't taken the opportunity. I see.
Yeah. I thought if I can do it with my other tools, then I'll do it that way. So far,
Oh,
so
you
good.
can. You'd be surprised at how handy it can come in, Andy. How handy, Andy. Handy.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll find a use for it.
Yeah, I have a Dremel for home, and then I have access to one that's more advanced from my shop. All right, I'm getting into the minutia. Gotta watch out. I'm gonna get into the weeds on this shit. Never build it. Let's see. Okay. Just old GGD stopping in saying, what? Nothing new in the chat. I guess that's not chat's fault.
What's everybody working on out there?
Yeah. Who's doing what? I know that Michael had to dip out. He's going to watch Star Wars. He's going to watch the Star Wars. I have yet to see Rogue One.
Aha. A lot of people don't like that movie.
Really? Oh, like most of the people I talk to say that it's great.
Although
And
there's
then-
a saying you can never please a Star Wars fan.
Well, there's a little bit of that. Or George Lucas. Well, guys, see,
It's all about Jar Jar.
I was listening
Jar
to...
Jar's the key.
Yeah. That's a pretty good Lucas, man. I can't do it to save my life, but I was listening to a podcast today, We Hate Movies, and they were doing one of their Redux episodes, We Love Movies, for Empire Strikes Back.
Aha.
And they actually didn't just constantly trash on the Ewoks, which was a plus. But they honestly talked about the two different versions. The original theatrical release and then the one that's on Disney Plus or whatever, which has like all of the weird CG.
Dan says George Lucas is a down-pitched Kermit the Frog.
Down-pitched Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, well, so my idea was to just, throw all the women under the bus for this show.
Sorry. Where are all the girls, Lucas?
See, I was going through divorce, with...
I can't remember his wife's name, or his ex-wife's name. Like, I need to be talking shit about Lucas. Whew. It's almost like fucking with the House of Mouse. Don't mess with the House of Mouse. All right, so here's a nice feature of the old Master Grade. The core that is literally 3 components.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's aight. I'm not mad at that. Almost. That's okay. I'm still working on it. I'm just a fledgling. I'm just a Padawan. I killed all the younglings. Hayden. Oh, okay. I'm feeling it's going to be hard to get apart later. Right. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, boys and girls. All right, cool. Did it say to do that first? It did. In lieu of Paul not being here, I am assuming the role of guy who doesn't read the instructions. That's Paul's role usually.
Garbage day. Courtesy of Chris. He says, weekly reminder to smash that like button.
Smash the F out of that like button. You're doing the Lord's work, Chris. We all know the Lord would smash the F out of that like button. Yeah, because he's got good
dropped
taste.
it on the floor.
Oh,
I'm always dropping stuff.
that's par for the course.
Thankfully,
All
I've got
right.
hardwood floors now, so I have a bit of a dropped part sonar.
No more. Yeah, you get to hear which way it shoots. I'm dealing with like a mixed bag because I have hardwood floors, but they creak like madness. So
Oh, yeah.
I bought a really nice area rug, which is super nice and makes it much better to, exist. But it does make it hard for me to just like roll across the floor, like almost slam into the other side of the room. But that's probably a good thing.
Oh, going back up into the chat. Yeah, Rusty, they do make pneumatic rotary tools. And I'm sorry, I don't believe I can help with search terms because that's not really my thing. But I'm sure, Brian, you would know.
Wait, what now? Does a pneumatic rotary tool exist? Yeah, absolutely. You can get them on like Harbor Freight and stuff. They tend to be a little bit bigger, but yeah, you can totally get pneumatic rotary tools. We have them at the shop. And then they have like, we also used to have this one really crazy one that was made by Mitsubishi of all things, and it was like huge, and it was the green like cast like machine part color, right, with that like green, almost metallic light green kind of color. That thing was amazing. And then the trigger on it died. The switch died, and to get it apart was like I would have had to cut soldered connections and all this stuff because it was just made to never. It was made to not die, but it was. I have no idea how old it was. But yeah, I mean, on the other end of it, yeah, they do totally make pneumatic tools, for like rotary, and they're pretty nuts. They blow a lot of cold air, as like small rotary tools tend to. So
Yeah, they go
if you're
insanely fast.
yes, well, they're usually analog, so you have the ability to control it. But yeah, they do pretty much have like the torque
Torque for days.
to work. Okay. Nice. I'm liking these, because it's a Xeon suit. Has the power cable. What'd you do? What'd you do?
Well, I'm gluing this piece onto this piece, and I had it situated in the shield part. I don't need to do that because it slots in from the top, and I'm gluing this to the bottom.
All right. You just drop a little glue in there. Let it flow. Nice. I like these cables that come with this kit. They are static. But not like the weird spongy material. They're just these down here in the bottom. They just fit in nice and easy.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I'm still literally only cutting parts off the J runner. Oh wait, I did. I guess a little bit of that was the F runner. All right.
My wife and I have been watching Key and Peele.
Oh yeah.
Starting off in the early seasons.
Oh, taking it back.
Back in the Obama days.
Nice. Yeah, occasionally I'll catch some clips on the YouTube because they've been releasing their uncensored videos.
Oh yeah, those guys are
kind of nice to get a good chuckle here and there. But you guys are, I'm sure you've caught some stuff that's like later in their run.
Yeah, I've seen here and there.
Mm-hmm. That's how it goes. My superintendent is smoking cigars. I can smell them.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, it happens every day. Oh, I'm making the working on the Grundies. That's proper term for it. The pelvic region. Grundies. Ooh, and my wife, Colleen, has combated the cigar smell with some wonderful sprays by Bath and Body Works.
Huzzah!
My house smells like Christmas exploded in it. In a good way.
We got some of those pine tree fragrance sticks that you can get to put in your fake tree
I know what that is.
to make it smell like pine.
Yeah.
But we have a real tree, so it's like pine assault.
Double pine.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, balsam's a good one. Yeah, Colleen is allergic to Christmas trees. So we have an artificial tree. So the little balsam sticks are a must.
Yeah. One of our favorite honeymoon purchases was a little pillow from Acadia National Forest on on the island there. Bar Harbor is up there. It's full of balsam fir,
Oh, nice.
so you just have a nice, good tree-smelling pillow.
Yeah,
It's only like
I
that
can
big,
that's pretty rad.
4 inches square.
Oh, just a little guy, huh? Little
Mhm.
scent pouch. I can dig it.
But it's great because it's like an instant olfactory reminder of our honeymoon.
That is cool.
Because you know how scents are like strongly linked to memory.
Oh yeah.
Like I remember growing up, there was a certain smell. I forget what it was. It was like dusty hallway. That would instantly remind me of kindergarten
Ah.
because we used to wait in the halls before going to class after we'd get to school on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
So my school had like almost a couple dozen different districts the kids would come from because it's a
Yeah.
private school, so they would have an extra long called it bus duty.
Right.
Wait till everybody would get there. We didn't really have homeroom, but that's the time period it was. And
Right.
just that smell of sitting in the hallway.
Wow.
Smell of the floor polish or
The
stuff
wax or whatever.
It's just
Yeah.
instantly transports me back there.
Yeah, I have like a strong connection to the smell of like a new pink eraser
Oh yeah.
to like, the start of the school year, but also like, drawing and being creative.
When I was in 3rd grade, I took 2 pink erasers and taped them together with masking tape
Okay.
and drew on it with a ballpoint pen to
Okay.
make a Star Trek phaser prop
Oh, that's awesome.
for my little 3rd grade hands.
Heck yeah.
It was pretty small, but it was mine.
It's all yours. pew, pew. Sweet.
This little tool is great. It's the MadWorks scribing guide.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. For like edge scribing?
Yep.
Very cool.
I don't know if you can see this.
Oh yeah.
That's my cut here line.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I usually just do those marks with the calipers because I'm a heathen.
Yeah, I can't find mine. My calipers are somewhere.
Well, when I see them next, I won't tell them that you were cheating on them with that dirty scribing tool. Ha ha. Please try to use the right way. Where did that message come from? I don't know. All right. Steps. More steps done.
Nice.
We are very close to having the core completed on this. And it's only been not even an hour. I suppose there are some people that will be like, shh, took too long. Shut up. Hold up. Where does this go? Ah, I see. These suits have all these weird little mechanics. They're so funky. Like the shoulders and the hips all have this like swing in, swing out feature.
Oh yeah.
But it's like not like your normal Saku 2.0.
I gotta go get my my crappy nippers.
Ah,
I don't want to mangle my my sharp ones.
of course not. There we go. Cool. There it is. A torso frame. What a weird little device. So bizarre. All right. More frame components. Let's see. This goes there. And shisha, shashuya.
All right. J18. Give me some. Oh, I have one dead runner already. Wow, already one. That's pretty good. And here we go. Okay, so this is. I'll actually do quite a bit of clear out on this just because I'm taking such big parts off. Come here, nippers. Whew. Listen to that runner. Golly. All right, those are free. So I had to pull out the big nippers for those. The big ones. Make no mistake. This is a big one. And oh, okay. What is next? Hey, Alex, what's poppin'? Your main man Andy, is out getting some nippers. Give me un momento, por favore. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Alex is free, it looks like. What an interesting development. That's being so weird. All the same. Mm-hmm. Go this route.
I'm back. I couldn't find it.
You couldn't find it.
Yep.
We now have Alex up in here.
Awesome.
Chat.
Doof.
The doofs in the chat. Oh wow, is that like a saw?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Is it MadWorks?
Tamiya.
Tamiya. Tamiya. Yeah.
It's funny. All the guys at my local hobby shop call it Tamiya.
Tamiya?
Yep.
Whoa.
They don't know any better.
Like, my dudes. And just slap them all individually. I'm joking, of course.
We don't condone violence here on the Workbench.
Only if
We
it's
do talk
focused on
fish.
plastic.
True. It depends on the nature of the violence. Oh, yeah. Like big chunky Lego pieces that just go, "Wa-dong," when you put them down.
Well, it's understandable they call it Tamaya. That I mean, there's no. If you haven't heard it pronounced in Japanese, you have no idea.
True.
But in
What
Japanese, the I sound isn't made with only an I. It's usually an AI making that sound.
Aye. Huh?
I am no expert.
Talk to Nina and Tom.
Indeed.
They don't know. Here we go. It's a little bit more torso-rific.
Nice. There's a lot of detail in there.
AII Magic E. Hey, what's up? Master Craig popped into the spot.
Hey!
About now. Tamaya, says Mr. Rusty. Plenty of people. Plenty of blasphemers. That's the craziest bone in my body. My blasphemer.
Oh!
Dun-dun-dun. Told you, all dad jokes, no kids. All right. And then, oh, very nice. This goes here. Man, these one-year war act guys are way different than the Thunderbolt act guys.
Mm-hmm.
Touching back on what Julio was talking about prior. And mentioning, I guess he wasn't really talking about anything. Just mentioning the. Here it goes. Let's see. This one. Yeah, he's 7, right? Right. But yeah, like the Thunderbolt act guys are small. This thing is big enough to fit 2 pilots, like a pilot and co-pilot, side by side within the chest cockpit. And the Thunderbolt ones, like
technically, a Zaku could do that too. They only had one cockpit. It just had the ability to slide.
Right.
I've been on a Star Wars kick lately.
Cheers. What was that?
I've been on a Star Wars kick lately.
Mm-hmm.
Played through Fallen Order, the new game. That was pretty fun.
Oh wait, I was reading the chat. Did you say you were playing the new game?
Yeah.
Yeah, Colleen's been playing that too. It seems really cool from what I've seen.
Yeah, people call it Souls-like and Metroidvania.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I never played any of those games. So
Yes.
I more equate it to Darksiders.
Okay.
Similar style.
For a Souls-like, I mean, I play a lot of Dark Souls. So, yes and no. There are mechanics that are similar, but
Sorry, Craig. I didn't see it. That is a funny one.
oh no, I saw that.
Well
I saw
done.
it, Craig.
I didn't.
Ah, yes. Yeah,
I
that
have
was part of why
limited focus.
it's part of why I got caught up reading the chat. Just blame Flinberger. Aha. I see, young Jedi.
I haven't played the third yet.
The third.
Darksiders.
Ah, yes. I've seen a little bit of the first two. For what it's worth. Uh-oh. Wait a second. There we go. Aha. The power of plastic compels you. Easy. All right. Keep saying all right. I am almost complete.
Alex just binged
Yes?
The Mandalorian.
How do you feel? You feel like you need to purge?
Purge. Don't purge the Mandalorians. I just finished episode 7 right before the stream.
Now Flynn's saying that Darksiders is a Souls-like.
I can't wait to watch it with my wife. Mandalorian, that is.
I've been playing Dark Souls 3 again. I have like 45 days of playtime in that game.
Wow.
Yeah. It's because I took a 2-year break. Otherwise, it would be much bigger. Oh. Alex has got his hot takes. I'm going to go make a beverage.
Yeah, The Mandalorian is kind of a slow burn. Not much happens. I think it's good, but it's... If it was on regular cable, I would think less of it. But since it's on a streaming platform, you don't have to stick with like 42 minutes. They can do shorter episodes if they want. I think it works pretty well. And The Expanse Season 4 just came out last Friday. Now that is a show That is awesome. Prime Video, go watch The Expanse, everybody. Oh yeah, Alex, the ending of episode 7 of The Mandalorian. That happened. Try not to spoil it. Hey, have fun, Craig. Thanks for stopping by.
Right. Oh, see you, Craig. Got a card game to play against. Oh, go get him. Yeah, autocorrect is always keeping us on our toes, as it were. Got to sand down all that shine. Can't have any shine on here. Speaking of the shine. Shine. I'm kind of hyped to watch Doctor Sleep.
Uh-huh.
You know what that is, eh? Or no?
Shining sequel?
Yes.
Kind of. It's not like
Yeah, right.
The Shining
Kind
2. It's
No, it's
Same-
it's
same world.
similar. Yeah, same character. The little boy Danny.
Grown up.
All grown up, yeah. But my wife is big into Stephen King, so it's well liked around our household.
Yeah.
She's just reading through 11/22/66 again.
Ah,
63, sorry, 11/22/63 again. My bad. Some of y'all might have saw that on the miniseries that it was on Netflix, I think, or Amazon. I'm not sure.
mhm.
One of those ones. It's about time travel.
I'm about due for another quest for the tower. Dark
Quest for
Towers.
the Tower.
Dark Tower series.
Oh, nice. Yeah, do I still have? I may still have all of those. I think I had mass market TPVs for, or not TPVs, but mass market copies, the paperbacks.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2. Those are the shoulders. And gotcha. This component here. Yikes. Caring more kind to these nippers. CH? No, it's a C. Heck. This little kit comes with so many dudes. There's like a worker man with a briefcase, and then a pilot as well as the swimmer man and Kika Cats and Let's. 6. That is bonkers.
I wish they'd do more of that.
Yeah, right? That's a cool thing. I mean, I don't know what it takes to engineer that kind of stuff into the, to the product, but
What if Bandai started making minis? Like minifigs?
well, they're
Games
know,
Workshop style
around.
stuff.
right. They're dancing around with Games Workshop, so who knows, man? Like that's the one thing that Games Workshop is kind of lacking is their like mass production, right?
Mm-hmm.
At least for my friends that I have that mess around with that stuff. The Discord and otherwise. Okay, cool. Wow, really? Wow. Okay. Well, here in like just a little bit of time, I'm gonna have like the whole torso together. It's accelerating quite quickly. And just think if I hadn't stopped to sand almost all of the nubs. Great. Oh goodness, Alex, are you still building that kit? What was he working on the other day on the GBWC 2019 live watch or the live watch party? I can't remember the one he was building, but I finally guilted him into starting a kit.
About time.
I know, right? What the heck?
I miss Alex's streams.
Yep, they're good. It's like build, 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 build. Let's go make some ramen.
Yeah.
Or who knows what, you know, yeah. A little bit of live music here and there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to check this. Wow, so this is just actually because this next week is Christmas, right? So I'm not doing a workbench on Christmas. This might very well be the last live stream of the year.
Oh, wow.
I'll be on Mechanism on Friday. But other than that, unless I get any special requests.
It's been a long time since I've done one on my channel.
This is true. You did have a couple of life events go down here.
I did. It's been kind of hard to
pass.
get back in the swing of things.
Everything changed completely. You know, your whole studio setup, your tax setup, your
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Well, dinner's not sitting well, so I will be back.
Oh, okay. It's just a well. Whew, that's rough. Got a big well from the casting process right in the backpack. To be expected. Look for the sanding. Just a little bit. All right. Let me get a piece of this sand cloth, polishing cloth here.
Oh my goodness, like it never happened.
I love that about these. You can even see a little bit of it there. Yeah, you can kind of see the well on this lower tang. I can learn to use camera. One that had that big one on top here, but I sanded it down. And now it's super smooth. Bam! Okay, this goes in here. What the? Oh. No, I did it wrong. Once again, I pulled a Paul. Pretty cool details on this old Ack guy. Admiral Ack guy. It's a crap. Yeah, and then okie dokie. That's gonna interfere. Remove those. This is where that glass scraper y'all were talking about earlier would come in handy. I'm just over here using a number 11 blade, like a heathen. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Ooh, of course. That's what Oh, get off my screen. Notification. All right. This, other stuff goes on first. Well, we can clean it up. Hey, yeah. You go there. You go here. Ah, what a weird thing. Oh, that must be for attaching the action base. I respect that completely. And this goes here. And then this dude. Oh, cool. That's an easy one to change out too. Very nice. Backpack on. This little teddy bear is ready to go to school. Now I need more armor components. Oh, don't throw things across the room. Ooh, settle down. Okay. What the fuck is that piece? Ah, that's that piece. Tight. All right, my little duders here. Gonna snip those dudes out and call this runner kaput. Wow, weird little amorphous head, man. So bizarre. Okay. Oh, like this rich. This brown is just so rich. Some delicious dark chocolate. Oh yeah. All right. And two more. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to really polish that. Here we go. That's the ticket right there. Money. All right. Well, I'll dance with that later. Cool. Easy cleanup. That's nice. Get a lighter file. No. Here we go. All right. Almost to that last point of assembly for the torso. And we are running out of time pretty eagerly on this live stream, my friends. Nothing like a little nub of plastic floating in the top of your drink. It's cool. The gin's not powerful enough to dissolve the plastic. Kind of want to like just try to get rid of some of the weird swirly shine off the front of this thing. There we go. This is way less labor intensive. All right, so, wow. I forgot to use this on this. Let's just do this really quick. Okay. There we go. Much better. Such a funny little teddy bear of a man. This kit is. I didn't get that part. I guess the act guy, like precursor, the bear guy, and it's, you know, origins. You got
Have
Mr.
a
Andy
turn.
back in the saddle.
What did I miss?
Nothing. Me rambling.
Excellent.
It is as it is getting close to the end of the stream. I run out of things to say.
That happens to me all
I
the
did
time.
some. Oh yeah, that's the worst. Just like drawing that blank. I'm just sponging a 1500 grit sand on the majority of these big parts here, just to get rid of that shine. Start with 15 and then you jump up to 3000. And you end up with a nice semi-gloss. I have to sand that out, that's fine. Just like that. There it is.
Nice.
What a goofy little thing. Little beep boop beep boop movement back here. Beep boop beep boop. Like the cockpit is just like, wink, if I can get it. It's like not made for you, giant hand man. There we go. The cockpit is like, it's the tiniest little
Yeah.
hole in front.
Little door.
Well, I mean, it does also do this.
Aha. Interesting.
So you have the access. Let me flip my camera real quick, and you can actually see those. This like side by side. Oh, what the heck? Doof finally came to the stream.
Hey.
What's up?
Must be cold.
No, it's really hot. I'm sweating.
There you go.
I'm sweating my ass off.
Oh no.
Inside all of your many layers.
Exactly. Hi. It's cold. I've got like
Dude,
the winter gloves on and stuff. It's crazy cold.
it's a good time to shave your beard, huh?
Yeah, it's all gone too.
Yeah.
I haven't
would've
really
liked to
trimmed
keep
my
the
beard
half
since
half.
the wedding.
Are
I would have liked to have kept the half half. But
For those of you those of you watching the video right now, in the future or in the live video, Alex likes to stream from his motorcycles.
Yeah.
His
no, this
scooter.
is my scooter.
It's a scooter. Yeah, it's a scooter.
It's my
So,
scooter. This is my daily beater.
nice. The grocery getter.
Hey, I've only done this. Oh, actually, I've done maybe like 4 or 5 times now.
Yeah, exactly. Times, man.
Once on Mechanism.
Yep.
My first stream on Mechanism. I've done 2 YouTube streams on my like big motorcycle, and then this time. So it's four.
Yep.
That's fun.
I don't know. You guys are always on and stuff when I'm on the road. So whatever. Don't judge me.
Well, you know what? Maybe I'll try and hold this stream at a regular time so that you can plan in advance.
Yeah, don't you know the world revolves around me, man? Please,
Yes, yeah,
can
I'm
you
trying.
oblige?
I'll next week. I'll try and do the stream at the same time. I know it's gonna be weird. Oh wait, no, not next week. It's Christmas. But yeah, basically, you have no.
I can't see the chat, so I don't know what some people might be saying, but I reckon they're
nothing's going on.
probably just
Nobody's saying anything.
Nope. Chat is silent. It's a graveyard in the chat right now.
Yay! No judgment from the chat.
Touching back to Dark Souls. It's like catacombs.
If Machinin or Rusty were in there, they'd probably say something.
Rusty was in there. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh yeah, and Jeff, definitely Jeff. Oh, it's windy. You guys want to see the? This is where all of your Kia cars come from. This huge ass plant on both sides.
Huh.
And you can smell the paint fumes.
That's nice.
See, that's the Kia plant right here. All of your Kia cars come from this one. It's kind of crazy. Like this side is the one where they build the Kias for export, and then the one on the right side is for domestic use. And there is a difference.
It's so wild.
The ones for export are much nicer. They use better bolts and screws and panels and all that good stuff. While the Korean domestic market cars are made with ship parts. They skimp out on a lot of stuff.
Interesting.
So Koreans get the shit under the deal. Oh, and they pay more. Kia cars in Korea are more expensive in Korea than they are in the U.S.
Wow.
I know, because I have friends who work there. Like, I think
crazy.
the K3, they call it the K3 here, which is called the Optima in the U.S. Like, I think in the U.S. it starts at like 14,000, whereas here it starts at like 24. Like almost like a $10,000 difference.
Yeah. I drive an Optima.
I just reset up an old skateboard.
I'm so cold. I'm crying. There are tears coming out of my eyes.
Dedication.
Oh,
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Julio is singing your praises in the chat.
I'm crying.
He's,
What is he saying?
The dude.
he's just saying the war cry, the doof war cry, the doof.
I'm just doing that in front of all these cars.
Oh my
You're
god!
killing me, Smalls.
Oh, perfect, brother. Perfect.
Loud and exclamatic war cry! Yeah, I'm not ashamed.
No,
People can look at me all they want.
All right. Well, excuse me. It is that time to say goodnight, my friends.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay,
Time flew by.
You guys can find Alex on his channel, Alex the Doof Studios on YouTube.
bye.
Soon he'll be getting back into building and streaming.
I will, eventually. I think Zach might be coming over on Saturday, so I might put him to work.
Aha! Excellent. That's good. You should get your shit set up. Mr.
Yeah.
Andy. Where can the
Hi.
masses
Backstept.
find you?
Oh, just I'm this name everywhere.
Backstep. Yep.
I'm pretty
On the
active on
Twitter, on
Instagram and Twitter and Facebook.
I still don't understand Twitter. I really don't understand Twitter.
It's stupid.
It's
It's
okay
hard.
for what it's worth.
It's difficult.
It's great for mobilizing fan bases because we saved the Expanse on Twitter.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, it's definitely good for that. It's good for lots of things. There's a lot of really cool builders on there. Speaking of which, you can find me on there. You can find me elsewhere. Pro Builder on IG, the _. Don't forget that. Yeah. See all y'all next time. Kind of keep an eye out if I'm going to have like a impromptu stream or something like that. I'll like share I'll share it on. Let me do this. I'll share it on my Instagram. So basically, I'll just put like a post out, and like yeah, you'll be able to see there. So be able to tune in, check me out, check us out, build something cool, have a good time with it, do it badly, and we'll see y'all next time.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.